My name is Lucas and this is Pixi, which at least on paper should be an absolutely amazing, budget-friendly and user-friendly 10-watt printer with absolutely zero learning curve. And after a very quick unboxing procedure, which is literally just unboxing everything, you don't need to install anything at all in order to be up and laser engraving within minutes of receiving your own Pixi from Algo Laser. Full disclosure, this Pixi was provided to me free of charge and Algo Laser is also sponsoring this video, but they have asked me to provide my 100% honest feedback and my own personal review of using this Pixi. But with that disclosure out of the way, I have to say that my personal opinion is that not only is this Pixi the most user-friendly laser engraver I have ever used, honestly, it kind of blows my mind that I can engrave the exact same things that I have been doing on my other laser engraver, which literally is 10 times the price. Just to bring everyone up to speed, if you have not seen my previous video just regarding laser engravers in general, please go back and watch that video, since that will cover the basics of just laser engraving in general and the differences between, for example, a diode laser, a fiber laser, and a CO2 laser. But honestly, I don't want to talk anything more about this specific laser. Instead, what makes this Pixi unique, in addition to the incredible price? Speaking of which, if you do decide after watching this video that you do want to pick up your own Pixi from Algo Laser, you will find an affiliate link down in the description, as well as a 10% off coupon, which will be a win-win for both of us. But in addition to the price, my absolute favorite thing with this Pixi is just the incredible ease of use. And this is going to be very difficult to understand for someone who doesn't have any laser engraving experience whatsoever, because normally if you are using a laser engraver, the overall software is on a computer, and then you have to connect the computer to the printer, for example a software called Lightburn, which is a paid software and actually even more expensive than this entire printer with its own software inside. But instead of me just sitting here talking about how amazing I think that this software is, let me just show you instead as soon as we have entered the password, since this also comes with a child or a spouse protection function if you so wishes. Now, I'm not going to cover every single function of this Pixi, but basically the two main things is the Algo Type and the Algo Sketch. With Algo Type, just basically giving you the option to type in whatever you might want as a message to your engravings. And after we have typed out whatever we want to engrave, we do have this menu here where we have all the different parameters we can actually adjust for our specific engraving. Now, normally when it comes to laser engraving in general, you basically do need to choose the amount of power in percentage, and then we also have the speed here, where we also need to know how fast should we actually engrave. Should we engrave in 5,300 millimeter per minute, or should we engrave in 6,000 millimeter per minute, or should we take it a little bit slower to 4,600 millimeter per minute? I have no idea, and if you have never laser engraved yourself, you probably don't have any idea either. Here we can actually see an auto parameter where we do already have this chart of both the power in percentage and also the speed in millimeter per minute. If you use inches per hour or whatever unit, you don't have to worry about that. I have no clue about this speed. I just go by this chart and I pick whatever level of engraving I think looks the nicest. But this is where the magic of the Pixi laser starts, because we do have a bunch of different presets, which is so easy. You don't understand how much I appreciate this, because I have ran into so many issues and I have wasted so many materials basically making my own test chart. We do have a bunch of different materials right here, with, for example, the natural black rock plate being these slate coasters that I used right here. And this is, again, straight off this recommended setting of 4,600 and 100% power. You get a result like this. Again, if you don't have any laser engraving experience, I don't think you appreciate how absolutely amazing this is. And the second integrated software here in Pixi, which, full disclosure, is not something that I personally will be using, and you will find out why very, very soon, is Algo Sketch, which turns this entire touchpad into a drawing pad where you can kind of draw, at least, whatever you want, and then you of course just continue through this exact same process with like picking your different materials. Then you again just select whatever option. You do have a pre-selected one here from Pixi, and during this next step, this is also super simple. So in this laser engraver, we do have this workspace of 100mm times 100mm that you do see here on this screen here. And if we do want to actually move this engraving up to, for example, maybe the middle of this workspace, I just click and drag it there, and you can literally hear the laser going in real time, exactly where I want it to be. And then I just have to adjust this plywood and then press start, waiting a few minutes, and then afterwards I have somewhat of a drawing, at least, on my plywood. But my absolute favorite way of controlling this engraver is by using the app. By one click of a button, I can go in here to my albums, and then I can find whatever kind of photo, whatever kind of image, or in my case, anything that I have asked ChatGPT to design for me now for the upcoming holiday season. Now, I'm not going to show you every single feature of this app because that will take a way too long time. But in here, you can do some at least minor image adjustments, and it's super easy. I literally just like take my hand and drag this image where I do want it on the workspace, and as soon as I let go, like right away, and it's like so fast. It's like real time adjustments. This little workspace you see here in my app, that matches perfectly, of course, the actual workspace you have here in the engraver. So you can just see, for example, like the X or Y values that, let's now move this to, for example, the lower corner here being at 2020. Then I just know that the physical object on this little workspace should also have the bottom corner at 2020 values. And if you do want some additional assistance to where you are actually gonna engrave, you do have a system in the Pixi as well. So you just ask it to actually trace the outline of the engravings, and you will see right away how you should line up whatever object you want to engrave. And then basically, yeah, all I have to do is to just start this. I am not gonna go through with this process because I have actually already printed this out using the app and everything as well. And here we do have this very beautiful cork coaster. We also have a puzzle function built into this app, which might be the coolest thing I have ever seen in like a very long time. You can adjust basically like how difficult this puzzle is going to be. I don't even know how far this up goes because like this is insane. It gets even cooler. So for example, if we do decide to take a 3-on-3 puzzle, we can then add the exact photo that we want the puzzle to be. And now, with literally just a few clicks of a button and like 20 seconds, we have a 3x3 ready to engrave and cut out. So like this app will not only like design the overall image, it will also cut out the pieces of the puzzle, just like you see here with like these red lines is how it will actually cut out. I mean, come on. Like this is like your own puzzle maker, your own coaster engraver, and so many other things as well. And I think the absolute coolest thing, I don't know if this is officially recommended by Algo Laser, so don't take their word for this, but take mine. You could even engrave fruit and in this case bananas, since we do have a banana for scale, just so you can also see how incredibly small this engraver actually is. One more thing that you should be aware about when it comes to your own laser engraving, that is that you do need to actually adjust the focus of this laser between every different print if you do have different heights for your materials. And the way you are adjusting the height of the laser is by simply twisting a screw on the top here of the laser. But how do you know the optimal distance between the actual laser and the top surface of the material? Well, that is where this focus hammer comes in, because you just simply adjust the laser head until the distance is exactly the size of this hammer head, which is exactly what this has been designed for. And then you know you have the optimal focus distance in order to get these very, very sharp and detailed prints on your material. I have to say, I think that this is absolutely amazing for anyone who wants to get into laser engraving. And before I started with this video, I thought to myself, of course it would not be as good as my other like 10 times as expensive laser engravers. So I have to like review this with the mindset of the budget that this is in. But honestly, if I would be in a situation where I only need to print like 1 or 2 of these like slate coasters, even though the actual laser engraving might be quite much slower in this Pixi compared to if I would use it in one of my other laser engravers, the overall process of like just getting started, because you have to remember my other printers, they need a computer to operate, and they also need to be connected with a cable, and that means that they need to be like within, in my case, 1 meter of my computer, which they are not unless I specifically use the laser engravers, because otherwise they're just like in the way. So it is a quite big like startup process to just connect everything, start up like Lightburn, take over the files, import it into Lightburn, change all the parameters. Although you do have a lot more customization and more efficient tools in these high-end softwares, if I just want to print one item and I already have that information on my phone, I can just start the app and I can start a print on this Pixi, and I will be done much faster than I would have been if I would have started to just like basically re-unbox and re-plug in my other lasers. But if you are gonna print like more than 4, I would say that the other faster printers would be maybe faster and just like a little bit more streamlined process overall. If you have any more questions regarding this specific laser engraver or laser engraving in general, please do let me know by either leaving a comment down below or reaching out to me on social media. You do have an Instagram account on the screen as well. I don't know if there was any more information that I missed, but I have to say, like the times we're living in right now, you can just type in anything in like ChatGPT, Google Gemini Pro, banana thing, whatever it's called, and just get out. Like it took me less than a minute to like process everything to create this puzzle, and then after an X number of minutes of laser engraving and cutting all in like one go, I do have a ready puzzle, and I'm not really sure which one is more puzzled, Santa Claus or myself. The possibilities are endless, as long as they are smaller than 100 times 100 millimeter, which again is the maybe somewhat of a limiting factor as well if you do want to get even more advanced later on and you do feel like you want to upgrade it to just physically larger, but then also some maybe more advanced features in, for example, Lightburn, which this laser is fully compatible with, of course. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Lucas. Starts with L as in like, ends with S, and subscribe. Please do both, and see you all in the next one.